rise. Court is in session. The Honorable Marcelo Cobb presiding.
Good morning. You're welcome to be seated.
The cameras do not lie. You carry them out like trash of the house. Yes, I seen the videotape. You buried my daughter Shanann and Nico in a shallow grave, and then you put Bella and Celeste in huge containers of crude oil. You heartless monster.
Your Honor, the past 3 months I've barely slept because I've been going through a lot of different emotions because I did not see this coming. My blood is boiling as I write these last words because they are the last you will ever hear from me. I can't even think of the right words to describe the betrayal and the hate I feel. Your Honor, that's all the witnesses that I had intended on calling, and I know that the court addressed this during the procedural posture. I am aware that Mr. and Mrs. Watts would also like to address the court.
Now to my son Christopher, I have known you since the day you were born into this world. We have loved you from the beginning, and we still love you now. We love you, and we forgive you, son.
Of Christopher Watts as well. And one of the most important things I've done in my life is to raise my children and to watch as they started their own families.
We have no evidence, Your Honor. Thank you. Mr. Walker, is there any statements you would like to make on behalf of the prosecution?
Yes, please. The defendant coldly and deliberately ended 4 lives, not in a fit of rage, not by way of accident, but in a calculated and sickening manner. The horror that she felt as the man that she loved wrapped his hands around her throat and choked the life out of her must have been unimaginable. Even worse, what must Bella, age 4, and Celeste, age 3, must have experienced or thought as their father, the one man on this planet who was supposed to nurture and protect them, was snuffing out their lives. They both died from smothering. Let me say that again. The man seated to my right smothered his daughters, and her gum had a centimeter and a half laceration. She bit her tongue multiple times before she died. She fought back for her life as her father smothered her. Or the victim assistants who frantically attempted to ease the suffering of those affected.
Mr. Watts has asked us to share this morning that he is devastated by all of this. And although he understands that words are hollow at this point, he is sincerely sorry for all of this. Thank you.
Would you like to make a statement?
No, sir.
Thank you. This is perhaps the most inhumane and vicious crime that I have handled out of the thousands of cases that I have seen. To file a notice of restitution, and that will be the sentence of the court. The court is going to sentence you, sir, to a life sentence in the Colorado Department of Corrections, and legally those sentences must run concurrently as a different theory of first-degree murder. Recognizing the unlawful termination of pregnancy for
Please rise.